All right. Just in time, getting loaded up in a second as I'm back from uh, straight football today. We did the Chargers, the AFC West. We did the Niners, Bears scenario, who has the best record. We did the Jaguars, who all they have to do is win out. They'll have home field in a Bronco loss. Uh, and as we get ready for the Battle of Alberta. Evening, everybody. I haven't done a hockey game in a minute, boy. And I'm pumped up for it tonight. Oilers and Flames, if we haven't been checking, Flames, boy, I tell you, they have put it together. I'm surprised. I did not see that coming from the Flames. It's very disappointing. I'm not gonna lie to you folks. All right, let me do this. As I'm getting ready to get this game started. Let's see if this is it. If it is, tell you one thing about this ESPN Plus. If you're a hockey fan like me, for $12 a month, you can't beat it. You get all the games, and because I don't root for the home teams and no sports here in New York, I have to pay sometimes to see my team play. Canadians and Bruins. There we go, Battle of Alberta. We'll check in on the Canadians and Bruins. Go. Game should be ready to be starting in a minute. Hold up. Let me see. Check something. Yeah. So we'll get this game started. Evening again to everybody. All right, just in time. Getting ready to start in Edmonton in a few minutes. We got young boys hoping to get a dirt bike. I mean, nothing against kids wanting something for Christmas, but come on, huh? Let me find that game again. Okay, I'll get the Flames feed this time. Unless both feeds or Edmonton feeds, which is possible. I don't know what Moss is talking about. When you're doing this, with the classic. So both teams are playing well. That's one of the reasons why I'm doing this game tonight. And they're playing a home and home. NHL shuts down after tonight. Next time you're going to see hockey is Saturday night and some Saturday afternoon games. Me, on the other hand, when I come back here Saturday, we have straight football. We'll do everything on the Miami Dolphins. Uh, my man Jordan Brooks was snubbed from the Pro Bowl. They took Shakir from the Texans and they took Roquan Smith from the Ravens. And this is what happens again when your team sucks. I'm just being real. When your team sucks, it really hurts players on those bad teams Pro Bowl chances. It just does. All right, tonight we're going to treat the Oilers will be wearing their alternate jerseys, which are cream color, and the Flames get to wear their generational home red color. One of the classic jerseys in sports. The Flames do it right. Let me tell you. When it comes to their uniforms, they do it right. It makes you proud to be a fan, even though they're inept when it comes to like the Dolphins are. They're inept when it comes to doing right. Like they say, little Canada here got a new package today as someone, and let me get her name. Yes, the beautiful uh, Candace Scott mailed me a nice Devils jersey. So, no player. And she said, you know what to do. What she means by that is get the kit. Speaking of kits, I got a Maple Leaf jersey, which I'm going to make into Mark Giordano, real captain of that Maple Leaf team. He was there for a couple of years, showed them what winning is about. And I got the blue Leaf jersey. I need the white one and make into Dion Phaneuf. And then later on, I know a place in the Quebec area that sells the 2003 2004 Maple Leaf jerseys. So I'm pumped up for that. Get a Gary Robertson and Joe Newendike. But that's probably in the springtime, not now. All right, get ready to get started in the Hippo Tank, the human toilet bowl they call Rexall Place. It's Boston Wolf. Guess the rookie goalie for Edmonton has Connor England. This must be Jack Michaels. Let's go. Calzari dumps it in. Oilers got the puck. Evan Bouchard has been the whipping boy by Brett Warner and many more. Both these teams have been playing great. The Flames started 2-10, now they're 15-17, and the Oilers were sleeping, in my opinion. Uh, they're awake now. McDavid's gone crazy. Roslovic is back for the Oilers. I tell you, Kuznetsov and Vucevic have added new life to the Flame defense group. Great play right there by Kuznetsov. We got 2-on-1. Just wonderful. Blew that. Didn't get a foul goal. The Flames slowing it down on his own. Morgan Frost was out there. World Juniors start Friday in Bloomington. I like the fact that these teams are skating up and down. All right, Zari, good play by the Edmonton defense. Rasmus Anderson skyrocketing his um, trade stock. Having a damn good season for Calgary. I'll tell you right now, Calgary. Zari's woken up. This whole damn team is woken up to the dismay of Team Tank. So, Phil, uh, we're near the middle of the year now. Well, well, Henry, they're going to do Stevich. Boy, the defense stabilized since they brought him up. McDavid, saved by Dustin. Whew, long day, deep inside, still mourning my aunt for passing last week. This- these alternate Oiler jerseys I don't really like. I'm not feeling them. Here we go. get back to this game. Let me see what feed I'm gonna watch this on now. I want the Flames feed. Let me give you that was close. 2-on-1 Oilers. Here we go. Good play by Persnevich. Persnevich. It's early in the game, folks. No fault. Frederick saved by Wolf. All right, see who got it now. Ball. Edmonton in the own zone. Here comes McDavid. Edmonton 1-0. RNH, you know who that is. Ryan Nugent Hopkins with the goal. 1-0 Oilers. What a goal by Nugent Hopkins. Boy. What a career for Ryan Nugent Hopkins, by the way. So Ryan Nugent Hopkins, he is the longest uh, tenured uh, Oilers ever. Good for him. 1-0 Edmonton. And McDavid gets the assist. So if you bet on McDavid getting an assist tonight, you want some cash. And Uyghur, Coronato, deflected into the stands. All right, let me go to Montreal real quick. As they're playing the Bruins. Let me go over there. Here we go. All right, Montreal, Boston 2-2. Montreal just scored. Yeah, 3-2. Bolduc scored just now. He is on fire for the Canadians. Canadians took a deep breath after a slump. They were the hottest team opening the year. And then Colorado just went nuts. Assist by, of course, Nick Suzuki. Look at Suzuki right there. Wow. Bolduc got 10 on. Good for him. He got off to a horrible start. Marco Stern. Remember him as a player. Sharks. Many years ago. Bruins, one of the best crowds. Craig Button. I think it's a hockey play. Mr. Miami loves Nick Suzuki. It's his boy. We'll find out right now. They made a decision already. It's a goal. So Bolduc scores his 10th. Let's get back to Edmonton. 3-2 Habs. Third period there. Let's get back to Alberta. Where is Connor McDavid? There he is. Let's get back to him. So, by the way, Merry Christmas to everybody. Happy holidays. Let's see what feed they'll give me. Oh, so it's only the Edmonton feed tonight. All right, so I'll leave it here. I'm only getting the Edmonton feed tonight. Usually they give you home and the visiting team's feed. Mr. Hopkins almost had his second one. Great save by Wolf. Wow. Let the Oilers clear the puck. Flames get it back. Oilers in their own zone. Now they're coming. And they dump it back in. And Edmonton is passing it around deep in the Flames zone. Flames break it up. 9.5 minutes to go in the first. 1-0 Oilers. Ryan Nugent Hopkins with his 11th goal of the year. Boy, I love these camera angles. Lamborghinis on the ice. Yep, 1-0. Let me go to Boston real quick. Commercial break in Edmonton. Like I said before, everybody did their Christmas shopping. Everybody playing tonight in the NHL. Buffalo and Ottawa. I was watching the Jersey game earlier. They was winning 1-0 last I saw. Minnesota was up 1-0 early. It should be the end of one against Nashville. Let's get back to what's Montreal? Okay, let's get back. Let's get to this game real quick. Ooh, oh, he's slashing on the Bruins. Call Caulfield. Canadians on Caulfield's goal. Um, a 4-2 with just under 11 minutes to go. I didn't see it, but the video is available. If you go to Google or YouTube, the Zakai Sadorf goal, like Montreal 5-1-3. Get saved by swimming. I'll keep it here until the power play is over. Dobson. Let me go. Montreal scores 5-2. Suzuki again. So 2 goals tonight for Nick Suzuki. And that this game should be done. 5-2 Canadian. Suzuki with back-to-back goals with Caulfield. What else is new? So where's Connor McDavid at? There he is. So I don't have to go to that game no more. I'll keep it right here. Great save by Wolf. Just under 7 minutes to go in the first. Here at the Hippo Tank in Edmonton. Oh, good save by the Oilers goalie. They're playing, a band is playing Jingle Bells here in Edmonton. Oh, what a save by Wolf. All right. Oilers deep in the playing zone. Just under 6 minutes to go in the first. Draisaitl. And Oilers 3-on-2. All right. Good pick off by Ball. He dumps it in. No icing. Just under 5 minutes to go in the first. Edmonton dominating shots on goal, 10-4. Right. Uyghur, 1-1. Mackenzie Uyghur, 1-1. So we got a game here, 1-1 with 4 minutes to go in the first. I told you both these teams are playing well at the right time, and we'll see these two teams again Saturday night. Well, the Sabre Wolf right there, 3 minutes to go in the first. One one. Let me go take a look at this. No, I think it's sure. The early games are almost over. Montreal 6-2. I believe it's Slakowski. It is. So the Canadians up 6-2 with 7.5 minutes to go in Boston. I know Moss is sick to his stomach. It's Devils and Islanders 1-1. Islanders coming down. What a save. So Palatine scores for the Islanders. They're up 2-1 with a minute left. Wow. Hey, this Islanders team is fun to watch. Let me tell you. Now the Devils got to pull the goalie. Jack Hughes came back over the weekend. Islanders win. Wow. Devils blew that game with a minute left. Islanders win 2-1. Like Islander fans dancing. It's good to see the Islanders and the Flyers back. It really is good for the sport. Meanwhile, the Rangers are up 5-3. The Rangers are a tremendous road team. They can't win at home. And Panarin scores again. He's on fire. So the Breadman, Rangers are going to beat the Capitals. So Rangers win, Islanders win, Canadians is going to win tonight in the early game. All right, Calgary on the power play. 1 minute and a half to go in the power play. Two and a half to go in the period. Coronato, Coronato, Anderson back to Coronato. Anderson couldn't get it. All right, McDavid short-handed. What a play by Wolf. So the Oilers, after the end of when we get into the second period, they'll have a minute power play to start the period. What a fast first period, too. I like it when these teams play quick, I tell you. So Rasmus Anderson in the penalty box was flashing McDavid. It's 4-on-4 hockey right now. Late in the first. Wow, Backlund hit the post. What the hell has gotten into him lately? Wow. We'll see these two teams late Saturday night, this time in Calgary. I don't know what Buffalo to Buffalo's 500. McDavid, what a save bubble. You know, in football, if you can find that quarterback, no matter how bad you are, as long as you got the quarterback, you can build. In hockey, if you have that great skating defenseman on, you have that goalie, you can build. But if you don't have that, then I don't know what to tell you. All right, less than a minute to go in the first. Edmonton got the two mega stars. Another big save by Wolf. Right in Ottawa. See what happened. Oh, oh, this is overtime. Buffalo is in Ottawa. Buffalo wins in overtime. Five in a row for the Sabres. Oh, seven in a row. Okay. Draisaitl just scored for Edmonton. Power play goal with 16 seconds to go in the first. 2-1 Oilers. Florida wins again, dominating the Hurricanes tonight. Florida's on fire. So we'll end this first period. All right, Konechny just scored 1-0 Flyers. Flyers are playing so good. Pocket got them going. Minnesota and Nashville 2-2. So the Flyers up 1-0 against Chicago. Remember, no Connor Bedard. Let me see. Avalanche, San Jose, and Vegas. About 20 minutes. So 2-1 after one. Is that who I think it is? Yo, pull up. Here. I gotta hear my man talk. Because we never heard each other's voices in the Flames barn burner chat room. I am shocked he found me. Yeah, come up. Say what's up, bro. So let's hope KQ come up and say what's up to his boy Mace. If you're not a Flames fan, I don't know what to tell you. Do I live and die with the Flames? Not really, because of their ineptitude of things they do. Oh, he was here 20 minutes ago. Oh, he's gone, man. I'm sorry about that, KQ. I'll apologize to him tomorrow in Barn Burner Chat. I'll apologize to him. So, Uyghur is third. Draisaitl is 18th. Nugent Hopkins is 11th. That is the scoring. McDavid has 2 assists and 3 shots. Damn, I wish I would have seen my man when he was in here before. I'll hit him up tomorrow. I'll have him up here Saturday night for the rematch in Calgary. Both of us big Flame fans, and also we're both Stampeder fans. Oh man, who's fighting here? All right, Bruins and Canadians are fighting, and Shador picking on Kapanen on the Canadians. Oh, Sadorf and Sadorf and Slavkowski going at it. So, so. So, so. And the Edmonton Calgary game is good. If you care about that, that is a good game, folks. So far, Flames hang in there. Both teams playing very, very well. So what's the game? Oh, Philadelphia at Seattle. I'll skip it. I'll be watching 49ers and Bears, and I'll have that game up here Sunday night. So I'll be on the air at 8 o'clock. So for the pregame, kickoff is at 8:20. Shout out to KQ, my man from the Barn Burner chat room, and we'll get it going Sunday night. Let me go back up here. Oh, let me do this first. I forgot to take care of some business while I'm up here. Very quiet night. So I gave you the scores. Islanders win 2-1 late. Rangers 6-3 over the Caps. Canadians dominate the Bruins tonight 6-2. Detroit win 4-3 over Dallas. That is a big win for the Red Wings. Big win for them. Bryce Harper will play in the World Baseball Classic for Team USA. So, in this game here, what I'm doing, interesting to say the least. So, So right now we're in between periods. We'll get right back to the game. So, okay. All I'm doing right now is checking the mail. And I gave you all the finals from the East Coast games. The night is just about over in the East Coast when it comes to hockey. So, okay. Oh, let me check out something. As the guys are talking on NHL Network. You see, the second period is ready back in Edmonton. They're talking to Santa Claus. Young kids happy to be Oiler fans. You only live once, folks. I've always been saying that. So, so everything's quiet up in this front on the East Coast tonight. So, Let's see. Okay, yeah, that's the one I got. Let me see this one. Get back to the game in a minute. I'll start period 2 from Edmonton. Let's see my other package game. So let's see if this came in. All right, I'll be here tomorrow. All right, I'm good for the night. Let's get to round second period out in Edmonton. We are done for the night here. I'll come back and do that later. Let's get back to the game. Yeah, my man walking out the bus with a hottie like that. Good for him. Yeah, the Leafs played earlier this afternoon. I don't know who won the game, but I'm looking from the highlights. All right, Leafs up 3-1. Penguins 3-2. Penguins again tied it 3-3. Here comes the Leafs. Domi scores. Wow. Maxi Domi put the Leafs ahead 4-3. And getting ready for period 2 in the Hippo tent. All right, Leafs won today. Quiet their fan base and media 6-3. All right, while Principe is talking. Thank you, Amazon. As we get ready for the second period. Amazon taking care of your boy here. Okay. All right, let's go back to the game. Let's go. We'll pick this up tomorrow. All right, here we go. Just in time. Start the second. Early second. Just started. Wolf with two good saves. All right. Oh, all right, Coronato going into the penalty box. The Oilers with the best power play in the league. They score 33% of the time, which is awesome. I remember a couple of years ago, the year they first went to the Cup against Florida, they were 43% of the time on the power play. So that man is on the thumbnail tonight. All right, Bouchard, Nugent Hopkins, McDavid, Draisaitl, back to McDavid, Nugent Hopkins, back to Bouchard, back to Nugent Hopkins, McDavid, back to Bouchard, Draisaitl, Bouchard, Draisaitl scores. So second of the night, 3-1 Edmonton. Too easy for the Oilers. They was playing tic tac toe out there. And Draisaitl, as always, Big Leon of the night. So Draisaitl scored. You sure what? 17 minutes left in the second. So Draisaitl, beautifully done. Gretzky, 583 goals, most in Oiler history. Jari Kari, 474. Draisaitl, 418. Glenn Anderson, 470. When you talk about one of the best players in this generation, it's going to be a good one. And like 17:05 left in the second, and we're ready to go. Go. All right, let's see what happens here. Wow. Oilers 18 to 9 in shots. Here comes McDavid. All right, double penalty each team. So, all right, 4-on-4 hockey for 2 minutes. Two-on-one Oilers. Man and a half on the 4-on-4. Calgary. So, Penguins lost their ninth straight. Sabres won their ninth straight. Go figure. All right, the game is getting a little chippy now. That's what you expect. All right, Uyghur's going to the penalty box of the Oilers. We'll have minute of a minute on power play. All right, Uyghur's been ejected from the game. Oilers 4-on-3 power play. Oh man, they're trying to get Leon that hat trick. McDavid, Bouchard, Wolf with the save. All right, minute left in the Oiler power play. All right, Hopkins, McDavid, Draisaitl. Hanley clears the puck. Bouchard goes get it. McDavid circling around. Oh, well, the Oilers are just peppering Wolf right now. Well saved by Wolf. Yeah, Wolf looking good tonight. Well, I'm shocked. A lot of empty seats in Raleigh Durham tonight. Seth Jones scored tonight. So Florida rolls. Whew. So this game has been interesting, to say the least. Oilers, Pepper and Wolf. Wolf keeping them in this game. And like I said about 45 minutes ago, if you're a team that you're trying to build something, if you got the goalie and that's third defenseman, you can build in hockey. Football, if you have the quarterback, you can build in football if you got the quarterback, but your team sucks. So all right, they're fighting now. Kevin Ball, him and Frederick. So 11:25 left in the second. Huberdeau, Henry, So Scott Oak, Saturday night after hours, Connor McDavid. That will be fascinating. All right, McDavid, Bouchard, Ekholm, Nugent Hopkins, Leon. That was close. Ekholm got it back. Nugent Hopkins, McDavid. Look, saved by Wolf. Here we go. Close. 8.5 to go. Second period. Flames got the puck now. McDavid. Hyman. 4-1 Edmonton. And they're loving them. Edmonton's on fire right now, folks. They are cranking up the afterburners. 4-1 now, Edmonton. 8 minutes to go in the second. I may have an early night tonight. We'll see you on Saturday afternoon. Great football. And another 2-on-1. Mm, wow. McDavid, 4 assists tonight. Just under 7 minutes to go in the second. I can tell you this: it is a step up in class between the Flames and the Oilers. Anderson saved 4.5 to go. I mean 6.5 to go. Detroit beats Dallas in overtime. Rangers crushed the Capitals 7-3. Islanders won late 2-1 at home against the Devils. The Canadians win tonight 6-2 in Boston. A lot of fights there. And the Leafs won earlier this afternoon 6-3. Penguins have lost 9 in a row. The Sabres have won 9. Who knew? Take a look at something. No. First period, this game was competitive. Second period's been all ever since Draisaitl scored that goal late in the first period. It's been all Edmonton. All right, 6 minutes to go in the second. Edmonton got 3-on-2. Oh, hit the post. It could be an early bed night for me. All right, less than 5:20 to go. Just under 5 minutes to go in the second. Let me see any other games on right now. Because I may call this after too. It's this bad. Let me take a look at this real quick. So, Stamkos with the game winner. Minnesota now lost two in a row at home. So it's what time is it? Oh, damn, we're near 11 o'clock Eastern time. So, Avalanche, let me see what they're doing. My Avalanche up 1-0 near the with 2 minutes left in the second. So let me see. Take a look at San Jose. Oh, this game's over 4-0 in the first. Vegas. Wow. You know what the play-by-play guy said? 4-0 already for Vegas. And they're going to be home for a while. Played a lot of road games. All right, 2 minutes left here in Edmonton. Right then. Oilers peppering Wolf again. All right, 48 seconds to go in the second. So 20 seconds left in the second. End of two, 4-1 Oilers. McDavid 4 assists tonight. Draisaitl 2 goals. Zach Hyman has scored, and Nugent Hopkins got the got the Oiler goals. Leader, who was ejected from the game, got the Flames goal. Oh, both teams playing hard. This time, the skill and the stars of the Oilers have shown up tonight. That's the difference of this game. Wolf is doing the best he can. I can tell you that. Okay. I'll be right back. Team Canada will announce their Olympic team a week from tomorrow. I don't know about USA. Oh yeah, I think USA is the second. January the 2nd, they'll announce their team. It'll be interesting. Now we're playing with the big boys, the Olympics. To me, there's so much pressure on the United States to win this. Because if they don't, I don't know what to tell you. Still in between periods in Edmonton. 3 days off. Merry Christmas to everybody. If you have children, and enjoy their joy when they wake up on Thursday morning. I used to enjoy my nephew's joy. They're twins when they were little guys, and it brought a real smile to my face. Because my birthday was 2 weeks ago, my dad used to ask me, which gift do you want? Which one of your gifts you want? Your best gift or something to get you over on your birthday? I always took my birthday as my big day. Christmas is cool when you're a kid, but you get a little older. You want some money and a card and you're happy. So guys waving at a pretty girl. They trucked them on the football field. I think I'll get me some cologne next week. Some Paco Rebound. And some body wash to smell up my bathroom, my house. So, gonna be 11 o'clock in the east, 9 o'clock mountain, 10 o'clock central, 8 o'clock in Portland, Oregon. All these commercials. My God. Come on, let's go. Let's start this third period, man. After this, I'll see you all Saturday afternoon, 1:15 Eastern for straight football. The topic, the Miami Dolphins, who was snubbed today. And I'm listening to this beat writer for the Dolphins. I'm like, bro, Brooks got snubbed. Achan made it as the third back. Uh, Cook was the number one back, along with the trying to remember who was the third back. Travis Etienne didn't make it. Jacksonville was upset about that. I don't blame them. I'm trying to think of who was the third guy. Oh, Jonathan Taylor. Yeah, if you got Etienne, Jonathan Taylor, and James Cook, you're not going to make it. Boy, it's good seeing Craig McTavish. I know Craig McTavish was the last player to wear without a helmet on the ice. His hair is gone. He used to have the cool hair. That's the Oilers. You gotta love these Homer Oiler announcers. Third period in a minute in Edmonton. All right, getting ready for the third period in Edmonton. All these damn commercials. But these players, they make millions because of the commercials. All right, here we go, starting the third, live from Edmonton. All right, here we go. Yeah, Wolf has played well, folks. I think the Oilers, the way they're playing right now, I'm coming up there second. They're trying to just kill the clock. Right. Bouchard, what Bouchard got 3 points tonight. very quiet by the flames now. All right, so Joe Farabee, something happened to him. Got hurt blocking the puck. By the flames, desperation. Straight to bed after this. Let's see what's going on now. Oilers is just cruising now. Not make sure that nobody gets hurt. 15 minutes left. They got a comfortable lead. Right, here comes McDavid. Right. All right, Draisaitl got the hat trick, and I am done. So Edmonton's going to win this 5-1. Draisaitl got the hat trick. McDavid 5 points tonight. You got him in your fantasy league, or you bet on him tonight. 20, 18th, 19th, and 20th goals for Draisaitl tonight. And the Oilers crushing the Flames. I'll see you all on Saturday afternoon. Happy holidays to everybody. Merry Christmas. Happy Kwanzaa. Good night from the Oilers. Edmonton rolling tonight. I won't need to see much more. I'll have this rematch on Saturday night. You're the best uncle we have. I appreciate that, sweetie. And I won't see you all to Saturday. So Merry Christmas to you. Merry Christmas to everybody. Good night from the Oasis.